What's up, guys? I'm going to be playing some more Terraria Let's Play, and as you guys can see, so I have my character Brian, and he actually has some pretty good equipment. He has like shadow scale armor, and he actually has a full set, but I got the Link helmet. And for some reason, as I already said before, I believe, I don't know why, but like I said, I think before, my Terraria file, it was called World 1, and it got corrupted, so that really sucked. And I have no idea, like, why it got corrupted. I mean, maybe I'll attach, like, a 4-second clip later, but basically, there wasn't, like, any real reason to it. One sec. Oh, okay. Anyway, like I was saying, but there really wasn't any reason that I could logically think of to cause that, because the save file is still in like the save box and everything. So like, and if you're wondering what I mean by that, I really mean like the save file was like Terraria saves stuff into your documents, my games, and then there'll be a folder called Terraria. So I checked in players, I checked in Brian, and World 1 world and backup was still there. And it's actually called .bck or whatever, and those were still there. So I actually have no idea why it's not appearing. If anyone could help me out, that'd be really awesome. Because if I could retrieve that world, dude, would make my life so much nicer. Well, yeah, it actually would, because I really did enjoy that game, or in the world. Like this, that's why I'm making this Let's Play, because I figured I like this game so much. Anyway, so now we're continuing. I'm gonna take these three blocks out, and now we need to put in some wood flooring. And you know, normally I'd make an infinite water generator, but since I have like literally 3 lakes right by each other, oh, plus that little cave water system, I really don't think that's necessary. I mean, I could, but I just don't see the need for an infinite water generator. But, you know, now that I think about it a little more, I probably will make one anyway. Simply for the fact, not that I'll need infinite water, because I have lots of water nearby, but because infinite water generators are helpful for getting obsidian later on. And so, now we have our nice little foundation. Now we need to replace the workbench, and I said this last video, but I really did get quite the good find. 48 pieces of iron ore to start off a game. That's just a really good find in my opinion. Anyway, so here's a door. And I'll probably put like another door, like up here eventually. But for now, this will be my entrance. And I'm gonna make a hammer, so I can take some of this unnecessary dirt out. Okay, I'll make that number 3, this number 4, that number... Ooh. There we go. Yeah, if you're wondering, I actually like mine in that specific order, because I like being able to hit the hotkey 5 for torches, or, yeah, 5 or 6. Man, I was hoping I could take that out. Yeah, I'm used to having a broadsword. I'll make that very shortly, or right now if I can. I don't recall. Oh, broadsword. And well, it's not called a broadsword right now, but basically it's a little slower, but it's a wider range, so I prefer it a lot. So I'm just gonna clean this area up, because NPCs will not come to your house if it is mud, or like if it's anything lower. Actually, it just has to be above the mud level. So stone, an obsidian background, it just has to be above mud, and NPCs will come chill and live with you. And the one thing I would like to find, and I don't want to cheat for this, but this will probably be in my Let's Play, but I want to get one of my main goals in this Let's Play is I want to get the full Link outfit. As you saw in my Brian character, he already had like some of the Link outfit. All I got for him was the helmet, because, well, not a helmet, but hat. All I could get for him was a hat, because that outfit requires jungle seeds, and I don't know if it's just me, but I had terrible luck finding them. Like, I think I found like a total of, I don't know, 12 maybe. So I had 4 jars, but no, not 4 jars, but I have 4 sets of dye, but that wasn't any good since you require quite a bit. Yeah, like, so I had my, one sec guys, I'm losing my train of thought here for a sec. Let me just finish this building this. Oh, out again? Anyway, what I was saying was, wow, I'm really losing my train of thought here. Wow, is this really the only thing I can cook? Well, then again, no wood. Funny. I'm so used to always having such a large availability of things to craft. It's weird not having that. And I actually collected quite a bit of wood. I mean, not a ton, but quite a bit. The fact that I already like ran out. And again, I made a long house, and the longer your house is, the more wood it requires. I need to get some lighting down here. And if you guys don't know, but my technique for getting lighting in water is really quite simple. Basically, you just dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, and then you can just place a torch right here. Some might say that's cheating. I personally think not, because it's just a simple source. It gives the torch a breathing light. Or not breathing light, but a breathing. Ooh! There's some copper. Oh yeah, so I also have to scam on my laptop. And on my laptop, I have like so much finding copper ore that it was basically already obsolete or no longer needed. Literally after the first few 20 minutes of the game, like I just kept digging down and down and down, and I just found so much copper. So I already have like a full copper set of equipment, full copper set of armor. Now I'm already looking for iron, and I already had like an iron broadsword. I meant to make a silver one, but I misclicked and made an iron one. Whew, zombies are having quite the party down there. 5 zombies just jumping around. Yep. And if you're wondering how I'm making these, I can't attack that guy. No, I don't want zombies dancing on my roof. Come on. Ha, ha, ha. And one technique one technique I actually have is, if you like leave a block here, I think anyway, there will be blood moons later on, and what that does is the zombies, they'll like walk at your door, and then like these little sparks will fly off, and then after like 7 times, or I don't know the exact amount, but the door will open, and then they can start coming. Ooh, that's cool. How did I do that? Oh, I don't know what determines which side. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I was saying was cool. I've opened doors before. Anyway, like I was saying, after a few hits, a zombie will like break your door open. So there we go. It's a little bit brighter. Anyway, after a few hits, a zombie will break your door open, and then you'll be invaded. Which is pretty annoying because you're chilling in your house, you're like, oh, yay, I'm safe to my house. And then your door's open and they all come in. And then you have to spend your time fighting them off, and then, yeah. And of course you can close the door, but you have to wait for them to leave. If anyone wants to do like a dual comm with me instead of this series, or we could play on this world and do a dual comm, and then we could just start fresh, because right now I'm not too far into the series, and starting a dual comm I think would personally be like really fun. So I'm just gonna, I suppose I might as well. Oh, well, I don't really need it to be 3x3. That's just a whole extra segment of digging. Hey, look, I got 3 pieces of wood. Anyway, yeah, so I'll make this 2x. I was thinking that it'd be kind of cool to make like the entrance to the upper level and the entrance to the mine in the same place. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this a little bit to the right. My plan is I'll put it like right here, and I think that'll look nice. Anyway. guess I'll have a 3x3 entrance because that'll look nice. And then no, that would look dumb. 2x2. I'll move it 1 block to the left. Yeah, I'm kind of picky like that. And so now we'll start digging. Not much else we can do. And one cool technique I found, for anyone who wants to know, to get down your mines conveniently before you have like a grappling hook or a cloud in a bottle or whatever, or rocket boots. A technique I found is, if you place torches on the wall, sand, you can just drop it and it'll land on the torch. So basically, you want to get like good intervals of timing. So then you can just drop a piece of sand and I'm not sure if this is worth it to mine it out. I'll mine this row though to remind myself for later. Anyway, so what you can do is basically you can drop a sand on torches, then drop it under that torch and it'll go to your next torch. Drop it under that torch and it'll go to your next torch. So basically you have a portable elevator, and that's handy before you have like a bucket of water. Oh yeah, I was just thinking about it, but I need to get the furnace so I can get blanking here for a sec, guys. Wow, I'm really kind of failing right now. I need to get a furnace, so basically ooh, is that iron? Oh, I think that's copper. I'm getting ripped off. Anyway, I need to get a furnace so I can start to smelt all this ore I have, and then I can start to get some nice new copper and equipment and some iron equipment. There we go. Kind of dark. Brighten it up. And to undo a torch without using your hammer, all you have to do is right-click them with any item. Anyway, let's keep digging down. And guys, probably in a minute or two now, the video will have like a Christmas sound, and I won't be moving for a few seconds, and that's because I have this nice little alarm. But the thing is, Fraps can only record in-game, or if it records out of screen, I don't know. Anyway, so I think Fraps can only record in-game. So basically, I'll just stop moving because you'll keep seeing the game and actions around me while I'm looking at the timer that pops up, and that won't last long. Then I'll just open up my game. And if you guys would prefer it, like some of the more popular videos like Yogg's Cast or Paul Soares Jr., for any of you who know him, what they'll do is they'll play like 5 or 10, 15 seconds from the last video, so you kind of already know what's like, to make sure this is a continuation or just I don't know. But if you guys would like me to do something like that, I can. It wouldn't be hard. It's just a few seconds anyway. Have you been noticing I've been placing my torches at nice little intervals for later use, of course. See, right now we haven't found any sand, but later when we do, I will. Guys, I didn't mention this before, but after I get like an external hard drive, I'll be posting out more videos more frequently, but I'll be posting out more because to give you guys a 10-minute video, it takes about 28 gigabytes on my computer, depending on how long it is. Like, I think it's a little less on Terraria since it's not as high quality, but so every 1 minute in Terraria is the equivalent of 3.9 on like higher quality games, 30 seconds. So basically I just have to make sure that